Okay guys, this review is going to be about the Bruce Lee collection, Superior Galleries 1993 auction, August 7th, 1993 at 1 p.m. 1-800-BRUCE-LEE to reserve a fully illustrated catalog. This is the original poster. This is in mint condition. Beautiful poster. I've always loved this poster. It's a very rare size and it's an odd I guess shape or size. It's like a rectangle, a horizontal, a vertical rectangle. It's a beautiful poster. So this was the first ever Bruce Lee auction for the fans and for just collectors in general. Put out the items were original Bruce Lee items were put out by Linda for sale for auction. And in my opinion, this is the best. This was the best, and still is the best Bruce Lee auction ever. The most Bruce Lee authentic items of any auction. And what's cool is at this time, the Bruce Lee craze was not that big. So the people that were able to get stuff of original items of Bruce, they didn't pay as much as like how people are paying now or charging now. Whoever got their stuff from this auction, they were there at in the right place during the right time to get rare original Bruce Lee memorabilia. Okay, so I'm gonna go and move on to the second part of the review, which is the catalog. Okay, so I'm back, and here, this is the Superior Galleries original auction catalog. August 7th, 1993. The first and the best Bruce Lee auction ever, in my opinion. I love that cover. Just the colors, the black, white, and red, and the image of Bruce from Enter the Dragon staring at you. Really cool. And this was before all the forgeries started happening. So like back then, when you would find a Bruce Lee autograph for sale, a lot of times it'd be from people like George Lee, or someone that inherited or had a Bruce Lee autograph from the time they met him, or something in those along those lines. I've heard of people getting Bruce Lee autographs for around $500 during those days. They weren't as desired as they are now, but yes, people that were there during that time, they got some great deals and treasures. I remember seeing Dragon, the Bruce Lee story, the same year as this auction, and I remember seeing black and white pictures of the auction, and one of my I'm not sure if it was Inside Kung Fu or Black Belt, but it was one of my old black and white issues I got from the grocery store. I used to get my magazines from the grocery store, 80s and early 90s. When I would pick up, I wasn't super hardcore collecting, but I would pick up Bruce Lee magazines in the grocery store, and I had like a nice good stack of Bruce Lee magazines back then. I remember in one of my magazines there was pictures of this auction. I just was looking at it, and I wouldn't have known that it took place back then if I didn't see those pictures. But we're gonna go inside this catalog now. Okay, so I'm back. I'm gonna turn this over to see the back side. There's a Jeet Kune Do core symbol. Here's the back. Superior Galleries, established 1930. I believe this is the first time anyone has done this with the catalog and the poster. Usually people just post a picture of this in part of their collection. I'm actually going to go through it with you guys. So this is just like the opening page right here. Beverly Hills began at 1 p.m. There's the images right there. Some of the auctioneers and their galleries. And this one talks about the Bruce Lee gallery, the Bruce Lee collection. And there's the bid sheet right there. People would make their bids and they would have this. Looks like it was sent by fax too. This is like before the internet. I believe the internet came out somewhere in like 94. My earliest memory of the internet was around 94. I heard the internet was around earlier. I don't remember seeing anyone using the internet in 1990, 91, 92, 93. And I have a pretty good memory, a pretty sharp memory. Yeah. Here's how you establish credit for the auction. It has a little spot for you to fill out. How to consign for the auction. Those are just like terms of agreement and stuff like that. And now we're getting to the good stuff. So here's some original photos of Bruce. A lot of these look like summer 1963 photos. And it has a description right there. Estimated value, $800 to $1,200. Wow, I mean that's really cheap for that many original rare photographs. Here's more right here. The 1963 trip. These are good photos. God, I would have. If I was a little older back then, had the money, I would have went for some of these photos. There's more right there. That is awesome. That is really cool. These old photographs. Ooh, I like that one. Bruce's old signature from when he was in Hong Kong. You can see his signature has changed over time. $600 to $900. Totally worth it. Totally worth it for something like that, an original photo like that. And I noticed the ones from the 50s in Hong Kong, a lot of them have this little these little cuts on the ends. A lot of vintage photos have that, but the ones from Bruce when he was a teenager and a kid in Hong Kong, a lot of them have that little type of border. And there's one from a thunderstorm. Bruce reading one of his scripts. That was a signed one. Yeah, there's a lot of little signed photos right here. There's another one. That's a nice one. Estimated $800 to $1,200. Jeez, not bad for original. And these were owned by Bruce and signed by him. So that's even more special on top of being an original, rare, personal owned photograph. St. Francis Xavier College. His notebook. And there's 1959 at the pier. Ruby Chow's. That one's from December 1960. I really love this photo. I wish I could get the original one of that. Membership card, $600 to $900. Totally worth it. People now are like asking stupid, ridiculous prices for cards that are not even signed, like rip-off prices. Like they act like there's only a few of them left in existence. I mean, there's tons of this card. I'm not saying it's not worth anything, but these prices are way more realistic than what a lot of these scalpers want for them. It's like everyone wants everything cheap, but they want to sell everything for like a fortune. It's funny how that works. Oh, this is a good one. Fight Night. I believe this is the one when Bruce went with Jesse Glover and oh yeah, right here, Masafusa Kimura. He was a judo guy in Seattle that he showed Bruce a little bit of judo. Bruce trained him a little, and they learned from another judo teacher as well. There's the John Fan Kung Fu Institute original pennant flag. This is used originally in Seattle, then I believe Oakland, and then last it was used in LA. It was used in all three locations. Oh, I love this original certificate, especially the dragon one. This original certificate design is from 1960. It was used in 1964, but it might have been printed and designed during 1963 when Bruce went to Hong Kong, right before he opened the first Junk Fan. No, actually no. This is definitely from Oakland, because I know the first one I seen dated was 1964 to Taki, and it has the Chinese characters around the core symbol. So yeah, this is definitely after Seattle. This is definitely Oakland. And there's just some of the business cards right there. It's so funny how people try to get blank card, some of these cards, and write on the back "walk on," and you can tell it's so fake, like it's not Bruce's signature, but they try to like write very slowly in thick marker and fool people. And some of these people buy that stuff and they're making videos on it and saying that it's his real autograph and this and that. But I mean, that's the real handwriting. More certificates. Yeah, this is really cool to own this program. Here we go right here. A driver's license while he worked at Ruby Chow's. Totally Ruby Chow era autograph. It's the same, the way the B is written in the L. This is his Seattle era handwriting. It looks just like this on his books he signed while living at Ruby Chow's, the exact handwriting. And right here as well. Selective Services card, September 1961. Here's his Hong Kong driver's license. And there's more. Social Security card. That is awesome. My definite chief aim. Written in January 1969. And Bruce talks where he wants to be at the end of 1980. He wants to have $10 million in his possession, which is not a lot for a high-profile movie actor's status as far as today goes. But that's where Bruce wanted to be at the end of 1980. Some of his drawings and handwritten letters, notes. I can never get tired of this catalog. It's just got so much good stuff in here. There's the Chuck Norris letters to Bruce. And there's the famous check right there Bruce wrote to HKTVB for the Operation Relief fundraiser, June 24th, 1972. And there's some signed checks by Bruce. Beautiful signed checks. There's Jun Fan Gung Fu outfit. This outfit, Bruce, the first time we see it in pictures is in 1964. And it's actually when he was doing the demonstrations at Sun Sing Theater and the Sing Lee Theater in LA. Sun Sing is in San Francisco, and Sing Lee is in LA. And then we would see him wear it all the way up until 1966. So like about 2 years, if you really pay attention, you would see Bruce in photos wearing this outfit. You didn't really see him wear this in 1967. It was more like 64 to 66. And here's one of the original Seattle Jun Fan Gung Fu Institute student vests. And here's the actually Bruce's Chinese Gung Fu shirt from this photo. And this is from Ruby Chow's restaurant. And the dummy, wooden dummy, the Zhong, is in back of the restaurant underneath the stairwell, was supposed to be. And this photo should be from 1961. And that is the shirt right there. 3,000 to 3,500, which is, that's not much. That's very cool. There's more of Bruce's clothes right there. There's Bruce with the cobra that bit him and Enter the Dragon, and devenomized cobra, and the cat suit. The actual cat suit was there, real tiny, like Bruce's size, not big like the ones you see, the replicas. The replicas are black. His was at the auction. It was actually like a navy blue, and it was real slim and small. You know that was Bruce's. There's some more right here. This is the Enter the Dragon brown Kung Fu robe. It's too bad they didn't have the complete outfit with the Chinese white undershirt, the Kung Fu undershirt that folds over. And just like the blue outfit, it's missing the white undershirt. And what's cool about the blue outfit, the white undershirt that folded over, the cuffs had like little round Chinese Zen designs on them. Most people don't see that because they're washed away with the white on the film. But if you see certain photographs that are like very high resolution, you'll notice that. It would be cool to have, you know, when you get the suit, you want to get like the white shirt and then the shoes that go with it. But the white shirt is like, I think, crucial to these brown and blue Kung Fu outfits. That white shirt, it really makes the outfit stand out. There's Bruce's Italian shirt, 1972. And I noticed pictures of Bruce on this day. A lot of people might not pick this up, but you'll see a spill, like something spilled on Bruce's shirt. And then I seen a photo of him, and he just looks very upset. And I don't know, I could be wrong, but I put it together, and it looks like it just put him in a bad mood. You know, when you have a white shirt and you're out and you're you know, wearing something fashionable and you have a stain on there, it's just embarrassing. I know the feeling, and it just puts you in a bad mood. Especially something white. You can get soap and cold water and try to dab it out as much as you can, but it's still there. So we'll go down here, and here's another piece that I loved in the auction is the original Wing Star tank top. What's cool about this is the original one was a thick navy blue t-shirt material, and the Wing Star was embroidered on, thickly embroidered on. You can see like the sewing material on the real one, and it also had a tag on there, and you can't really see. I see another picture, and it's from a company called Jeans East, which I don't believe is around anymore. So like all the replicas that come out, they're usually paint stamped on, and then thin material. This is a thicker material. It's just, yeah, it's kind of hard to fake this one right here. There's replicas, but they're not like good. Like how the red, white, and blue jacket is like accurate. You can actually fool somebody with that one. The replicas, yeah, you can't fool anyone with the replicas compared to this one. Go to the next page. Let's see. That's a cool shirt right there. There's Bruce wearing it right there. Oh, I like this. This little section is for photos from this Golden Harvest company banquet for the release of Fist of Fury. Oh yeah, I love this. Bruce's a Space God tank top. I have a replica shirt of this, but it's not like the exact right pink color. But this is cool. It's very nostalgic. It's very 70s looking, early 70s looking. There's a good photo of Bruce right there at the Spring Company party, the Chinese New Year party in February 1972. I know it doesn't say it in the text, but yeah, that's definitely 1972's Golden Harvest Chinese New Year Spring Gathering Company banquet party. And there's, see, it reads leather jacket, Hong Kong circa 1973. Archive photos show Lee in this jacket, post-editing Way of the Dragon. Primarily white with navy. See that right there? Navy blue and red accents. It doesn't say black. This leather jacket was recreated for Jason Scott Lee as Bruce Lee in the 1993 film Dragon: The Bruce Lee Story. So I'm wondering, is this the actual jacket for sale, or is this the replica made for Jason Scott Lee? That jacket recently sold, well, not recently, about 9 years ago, 10 years ago now, 2014. It was supposed to be Bruce's real jacket. Sold for 70 grand. That's a lot of money. And there's some more glasses here. Sunglasses. Ooh, I've always liked this original photo, but a signed Kato one. Very nice. But, you know, I'm almost torn in between the 1966 test photo of pocket size, where Bruce is just smiling, you can see his face, and the sign. I would like to have one of each. I would be satisfied having just those 2 autographs. That's a nice one right there. I think a collector in Japan, Yusaku Lee, owns this now. This is a test photo, Green Hornet, 20th Century Fox, and this is GH108. I have some of these, but in the kung fu poses, not this in the suit. This is cool. I know Perry Lee has this this one of these cards, Television Pass. That might be his, actually. So yeah, I have more pages in here. I'll probably, like I said, I'll save it. So if you guys buy it, you'll see pages in here that you didn't see in my review. But that's it for the review. I hope you guys enjoy that. A good 17 minutes. Thanks for watching.